Well, that song right there is from our good friend Alex Plox, and it is called Off World. I will put a link for you right now in the stream. Somebody was asking, can they buy it? I don't know. I know he has a SoundCloud, and I know he's also a member of the band Circus in the Sea, and one of the lyricists for that. I have no idea if this song is actually, if it's for sale or it's just promotional. I have no idea. But going over there, I just put the link in there and give it a look. Somebody's wife's having a baby. That's congratulations. He said you got to keep the baby in so you can watch the stream, is what he said. And of course, I support that. That's the way to do it. That's the way real men do it. You say, listen here, woman, you have to listen to me. Keep that baby betwixt your nether regions while I go watch the Jaffe stream, and then we'll... here's the thing, though. Here's the goddamn truth. Some people are going to believe that. They're going to say, Jaffe said this. Jaffe said this about the ladies. They have to do that. I'm so tired of that. But you know what? It's my fault. It's my fault because, I assume people will be able to understand nuance and jokes, and they don't. And that's okay. That's okay, because we do. We're here together as pals are on this holiday weekend. Here's what we're going to do today. I want to give you guys a heads up. The vast majority of today's stream, this is not a Gabbin' and Games. This is just a games. Most of what we're doing today is playing the phenomenal game Severed Steel. I have the Gentlefolk man, who is the main creator of that game, coming on the stream next Thursday. I think it's Thursday or Monday. Let me check when we set that up. I literally just set it up. When are we doing it? We're doing it, he's coming on the show Thursday, this coming Thursday at 11:30 in the morning. And he's going to talk about Severed Steel. He's going to talk about, his experience as an indie dev, experience in games in general. This game is great. It's fucking great. And what we will be playing today is code from the game that has not been seen yet. There was a demo that was out, and I think you can still get it on Steam. There's a demo that was out for their Steam Next promotion with all 700 demos. And that is how I discovered this. But what we're playing today is brand. We're going to open at the beginning where the demo starts, but it's brand new content. So I don't think it's ever been seen before. I will be giving 2 codes away to what I am playing today, with the understanding that you cannot stream it. Given that you will have to DM me on our Discord, I will know who you are, and I will shame you and make you seem like an asshole. And Digerati Distribution are the fine folks who are distributing this game. I don't know if they're paying for it, but at least they're distributing it. I don't know who basically owns it, but whoever owns it will be madder than a cat in a room full of rocking chairs. A long-tailed cat in a room full of rocking chairs. That's what I heard in a movie once. But I will be giving those away later in the stream. I want to get some gaming conversation happening first for about 10 minutes. I got some questions I need to answer that I promised I would, and then we will hop directly into the game. Spazbo says, when is the release date? There is not an official release date. It is coming to PC. It is coming to PlayStation. I don't know if it's coming to Switch or Xbox. The good people who I think are here in the chat from... what are they called? Where did it go? Where did it go? I just saw you guys. The Digerati Didgeridoo. What are you guys called? You all so-and-sos. There you go. Digerati Distribution. You'd have to ask those good folks if it's coming to other platforms. But I know they have a trailer right now on the PlayStation 4, and I assume it'll be on PS5. And or you can play it on PS5, and it'll also be on PC. And it's coming out, my understanding is end of summer. And he says, yes, sir. So Digerati, when is it Switch and Xbox One, and which is obviously all the Xboxes, and PS4, which is PS5 as well. It's not a PS5 version, but you can play it on your PS5. And then PC, you guys are in Switch. You guys are covering it. So Digerati is saying mid-September. Okay, well, there you go. It's phenomenal. It is I wish you guys great success on this fantastic title. So if you record footage and upload it, you cannot do it. You cannot do it. You can't stream it. You can't upload it. You are basically getting a gift from these fine folks. They're giving you, it's going to crash. It may crash. It is early. This is not for public consumption, although they are allowing me to stream it, which I appreciate. But so if you're going to play it and get it, just be aware it's the PC version. It's early. Do not share it until the beta comes out in a couple of weeks. Then you can share it till your goddamn heart's content is what I understand. Let me answer some questions, then we'll get right into it. Jaffe, my Christian ears can't handle it anymore. Adnan, is your wife really having a baby? And are you the father? If you are, congratulations. If you're not, you still get to raise it. I'm sure eventually you'll fall in love with it. Congratulations, good sir. Am I interested in playing Alien Fireteam? You goddamn right, Michael Myers. I sure am. Speaking of Michael Myers, I saw today they announced a Halloween pinball machine, the very first game ever, or pinball machine ever based on the Halloween property, which I'm excited. Is there feedback allowed? Fuck yeah. If you don't like it, let me know. I mean, it's a game. Look, you put shit out and you hope people love it. They don't always love it, but I can tell you what I've played so far of this game I adore. Jojo D got your first shot today. Good for you, sir. You're well on the road to being able to get back in the world, and I don't know what it is you do, Joe. Make people happy. That's what you do. Do that more. Ronan Go says, on July 6th, we're going to be in a PlayStation voice chat because if so, I prefer that we are going to be... I don't have a fucking clue. I don't have a fucking clue what he's talking about. I think what he's talking about is we're doing game night coming up this week because we're going to be doing WWE Battlegrounds. We're going to be doing the Call of Duty 3 because both of those are the PlayStation Plus games. So, can you articulate your question via voice? Yes, sure, real quick. We're not going to do much of a show. We're going to be playing the game. But if you want to jump in, sure. Have I played Doki Doki Literature Club? Well, no. My son has played it, and he tried to get me to play it for a very long time. And I was just like, it's a virtual novel. It's reading. Fuck that nonsense. I love to read, but I don't really like to read when I play games. But that said, hello, Zanmoff. That said, I am going to play it because people have been raving about it again, and we'll talk about that. By the way, speaking of reading, I got this great book. I got an extra one I'm going to give away to a fan next week. Donnie Goodman, his first book is out, Razor Blades in My Head. It is nasty and disturbing and really creepy as fuck. I might have him on the show to talk about it. If you like horror novels, this is actually a collection of short stories. I'll be giving this away next week. Okay. What are the system requirements? I couldn't tell you. I have no idea. I do think there is. I don't know. I think there is a ray tracing version, but I'm not sure. I've not played Terminator Resistance. I hear it's great. Okay. So Mike, if you want to call in real fast, let me get some questions that have been asked that I promised I would answer. There's one in the chat. Brolov says, is this Brolov? No, that's not the one I'm supposed to answer. Promise somebody. Oh, here it is. Brolov says, Jaffe, what do you think about Disney trying to copyright Norse gods? And I will tell you that I think I've never heard about this. But let me look it up really quick. If you're telling me, what are they... it says 5 days ago, Inside the Magic, it is completely false that Disney tried to copyright Norse gods or Loki or anything like that. So that is a falsehood, as whoever that press secretary, who thank God is no longer in my brain, used to say. What was her name? Kellyanne Conway. There you go. Okay, this is from King. He says, I'm going to read this to you. He says, look, nobody ever talks about this anymore, and it's never even mentioned on the web. But E3 from the 90s, when I was a young musician, I got to go to one before they changed in the 2000s. I remember crazy loud booming music, huge music shows, booze, and more all over, porn star booth girls, etc. I know in the 2010s, people thought it was too loose and they tightened it up even more. But I'm talking about in the original deal that nobody ever talks about. What was that like to live when you were in the industry? Just as a guest, I remember hanging out with Asia Carrera, meeting Stevie Case. Do you ever miss it? The music industry has changed. He's in the music business. Music business has changed quite a bit too. I'm wondering what that scene was like. Look, I mean, I would love to tell you. No, I don't know if I would love to tell you, but I alternative facts. That's right. I would love to say that, oh my God. I mean, it would be so easy to lie to you. It was crazy. It was hookers and blow everywhere. It was not, you're right about the way you describe it. It was, and we unironically called it the greatest show on earth because To go down to E3 then was a joy. We would go down the day before when they were setting up the booths and just walk the floor and be just absolutely delighted by the things that they were going to show that we hadn't heard about yet. And you're right, the lights and the attractive ladies walking around taking pictures and whatnot, and just the energy, and then the parties afterwards. I mean, it was a lot of fun. It was an absolute lot of fun. But I would assume there were people that used to say things like after every E3 or every trade show, someone at Sony would get fired on Monday because of what they did over the weekend. I'm sure that's the case. I was never that guy. I never partied like that. I was such a geek. I was just thrilled to be there for the games. And I would go home at night and I would look up on IGN or whatever the site was at the time, Next Gen, of like, okay, what did I miss today? I have to see these tomorrow. And I'd make my little stupid list like a little kid at Christmas time. So I didn't really, even though I went to the Sony parties and stuff, I wasn't like, that's just not what I do. But I appreciate the question. And then I had one more quick question, and then we will move into the game. Let me get Mike on in a second. They have every right, says Jarvie, to copyright their version of Thor and Loki, but not the mythological legends. Oh, yeah. No, I mean, whatever they can copyright, they will. But what that is, I think, is TBD. That's not true, Caveman. Caveman says, poor Jaffe never invited to the cool parties. I was invited to the cool parties, and I went to the cool parties. Let me give you a hint. Not a hint. Let me give you a story. So very briefly, I was at, honestly, it was like one of the first DICE awards, and I go up into a hotel suite some big shot executive had rented, and I had just won Game of the Year, so I was the big dude for a couple of days, couple of minutes, and all I did was get drunk, and I sat on a chair with Zoe Flower sat next to me, if you guys remember Zoe Flower, and we just had a deep and meaningful conversation. That's who I am. Every now and then I'll get shit-faced drunk, and I'll go crazy, but the vast majority of times, I don't really understand what you're supposed to do at cool parties. It's like I can drink and get high at a party, but I can do that anyway. So I don't really know what you do there, right? All right, let me bring in some calls and we're going to play some games. This is our good pal, Mike Who TV. What's going on, pal? How you doing? Hello,
Jeff.
Mike. Yes, hello, Michael. How are you today, sir? How is the cut of your jib?
The cut of my jib is pretty splendid, sir. Thank you for asking.
Yes. What would you like to talk about?
I tried. Jaffe, so I'm just curious. I have been noticing this trend, right, with the gaming industry as of late.
Yeah.
And it's with this whole like reskin of games, kind of like, I guess, trend that's been going on. You've seen it with Spider-Man, then to Spider-Man Miles Morales. Now Kojima's releasing the director's cut of Death Stranding, and then you also have Ghost of Tsushima coming out with Ikishima,
Okay,
which is basically...
okay, but these are very different things you're talking about. When you say reskin, what that usually suggests to people is, we took Assassin's Creed and then we redressed it so it takes place in Cyberpunk, but the gameplay is 90% the same. But it sounds like you're talking about sort of director's cuts, right? Or remasters or something? I'm not sure what you mean.
Well, the director's cut, apparently, it's essentially the same game, but you're right. And I understand your point, but the director's cut is going to be sold as a standalone game, apparently.
Yes, but if you have the PS4 version, you can get it for less money.
I actually didn't know that. I thought you had to actually pay an additional fee. Well, regardless, like it seems like this is a trend, right, with them like using the same base model game to... I'm using the term reskin because it's the best one I can come up with, honestly. But they're using the same game, adding a little bit of tidbits of lore, but then they're also optimizing it for the next-gen console.
Yeah.
Do you see this as like something that they're going to continue doing? Is this just like a money ploy, or
it's a business? It's a business. Everything they do is a money ploy. But that said, though, they'll do it as long as fans show up for it, and fans keep showing up for it. I happen to like it. Like, I loved Ghost of Tsushima. I play it on my PS5 now. I still haven't finished it. And what I love about the new one, and I'm going to buy it probably this weekend, is if you buy Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut, you automatically get a version on PS4. And I'm probably going to play it again from scratch. But the minute the PS5 version comes out, your save will transfer. So, for me, because I love the game and I want to see it even prettier, and I want to see this new island and all that, it's valuable to me. But I understand what you're saying in the sense that, if they do that and audiences find it problematic, they'll stop doing it. But I think they're putting enough in the content. And also you have to remember, not everybody has played Ghost of Tsushima. So they kind of get a bite at the apple of new players. They get a bite of the apple at players who are fans that want kind of even a little bit more. So I think it seems to work really, really well.
Right. My only concern is, like, for example, like Ghost of Tsushima, like this Ghost of Ishima, like,
right.
Are they going to charge us $40 for it? Like with Miles Morales, which essentially came out to like a 3 to 4 hour story in some.
I think,
and we had to get Spider-Man and Miles Morales.
Well, okay, so a couple of things. I think you will find very few people that will agree with you unless they're doing a speed run. That Miles Morales is a 3 to 4 hour game. I think most people say it clocks in around 6 to 8 hours. But that said, though, let's assume you're right. Maybe you're just super fucking fast.
It's DLC though, basically.
Well, whatever that means, it's not a 3 to 4 hour game, right?
Yeah. Well.
Okay.
Tomato.
No, 3 to 4 hours to 6 to 8 hours. Those are very different things than tomato. But regardless, though, your point still stands, right? Which is this basically a shitty thing? So my answer would be, here's what I think Sony will eventually do. I think you will eventually see maybe Miles Morales broken up in a different way where, you can now stream Miles Morales on PS Now, or you can buy Miles Morales separately for $15, or, same thing with the new island in Ghost of Tsushima. But right now, though, I think people are showing up for it. And, again, the funny thing about, not the funny, but the interesting thing about a lot of people, and again, you guys, goddamn man, you know me, I complain about all kinds of shit in video games. Sometimes I have to go out of my goddamn way to go, I need to put some happy news in here because people think all I do is complain all the time. But that said, though, ultimately, when you are complaining about something, it's a good conversation to have. It's interesting. But the thing you really have to remember is these companies are at your mercy. I mean, at a whole. So if people don't show up and they don't like what they're offering, they're going to stop doing it and do something else. So all I can tell you is right now, we know that Miles Morales sold gangbusters. We know it sold almost as much on PS4 as it did on
Absolutely.
PS5. And so the message that the customer is sending to Sony is, please keep that coming, Sony. And so I assume it's going to keep going until they start to realize the gamer doesn't want it. But right now, there's no indication the gamer doesn't want it.
True. And I don't want to detract from the purpose of your stream, but like
the
only reason I brought that up. Only reason I brought. Well, the only reason I brought it up.
I will only answer the rest of the question if you talk like a woman. Go.
Okay, I digress. I refuse.
You're that insecure with your goddamn masculinity. You won't do a.
Well, I have no, dude. No,
I'll do it. I'll do it. Hello.
I don't know how to talk like a woman.
Hello, Michael. Who?
Let me ask it like this.
Yeah.
Jeffy.
Yeah.
Well, what if they try to use this as like a ploy to, like instead of selling loot boxes, they're basically selling reskin of games.
Well, look, I mean, again, it's so what, right? I mean, if ultimately what you're doing is buying it, you're buying it. Whether or not that's how they replace the fact that they don't want to do loot boxes anymore, that's. They got to replace
I just feel
with
like
something.
it falls in the same line, I don't know. I felt like it was a cool topic, but I guess looking back at it and after having you answer,
You're very dumb. You're not dumb, but your topic is dumb, Michael Who. Try again and call back.
Oh, yes.
All right.
Oh, yes, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Defeat.
All right, this is Ronnie Kinshin, 18K, of the Kinshin 18Ks from Connecticut. They're a very good family. Ronnie Kinshin, how you doing, buddy? Ronnie Kinshin. Where are you, Ronnie Kinshin? I don't know where you've gone. Ronnie Kinshin, you old so-and-so. You've got 3 minutes to... Not even that. You've got a couple of minutes. And then I've got to get into the game, baby. Are you there, Ronnie Kinshin? What is happening with you? Okay, we'll wait for Ronnie for a minute. Let me go to the text chat, and we're going to play the game. Don't you guys think games should be priced differently? I would be happy to pay £100 for a $100 single-player experience as long as there's no additional content. Elliot, you can kind of do that, right? I mean, a lot of games launch and go, hey, you know, I remember like WW2K, 1 or whatever, you could immediately buy the expansion, right? Like you could say, I'm going to buy the season pass, and that kicked your price up not to 100, but at least in America it was like $89, and then you had all of it, right? So Bacon Magma, of course. Bacon Magma, it's July 4th. I'll indulge you. He says, Jaffe, what are your thoughts on foster parents having relationships with foster kids? Is it wrong or great? What kind of relationships, Bacon Magma? Do you mean sexual relationships, or do you mean just being a parent? But I am very excited, Jose, about the Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut. But it's because I love the game. Ronan, I'll try to figure out what's going on. Let me bring in Brolov real quick. Brolov, it's Jaffe. What's going on? Brolov, are you there? Maybe this is... Oh, there you are. What's up, man? What do you want to talk about?
I'm here.
What do you want to talk about?
Nah, I just want to talk about the Ghost of Tsushima thing.
Okay.
That we were talking about.
Yep.
And for me, I didn't buy the game because there was one thing that put me off, and that was that the lip sync wasn't on in the Japanese voices.
So you're going to play... You wanted to play the Japanese version is why?
I feel like a game that is set in Japan should be like in Japanese voices, more or less, because that's the setting of the game.
Okay.
So I felt like that the game didn't have synced lip sync for Japanese voices was a no-brainer for me. It wasn't. I was not gonna buy it because of it. Gotcha.
Okay, so now you're gonna get it then.
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Well, that's great.
Depends on what if you can get hold of a PS5 and if there's anything else that I want to play, because I'm not gonna buy a PS5 just for example play Ratchet & Clank. Even if I want to, I don't feel like that's a system seller. It's the God of War I want, more or less.
Okay, cool.
And also I think it's a smart business decision from them to like do these upgrades, even though I think just this thing should have been implemented in the original game. I don't get why they didn't patch it in before.
Wait. Patch what in before?
The lip sync.
Because it probably wasn't done.
But I mean, can't you like do it in if that's a thing that makes people not buy the game? Shouldn't that be a thing you can patch in later in the game?
Well, okay, so I have two responses to that. The first one is possibly they were waiting to see how well it did. It might, a lot of times what happens is things go on wish lists, and some of those get patched and some of those are like a sequel, and in this case clearly it's like, you know what, if the game really does well and Sony wants an upgrade, let's save it for that, because everything costs money, and it's got a separate budget, it's got a separate break even. So part of it's that, and part of it is you're answering it right now, which is you're going to buy it now. So maybe Sony's like, well, we could have put it in a patch, but we can charge $10 more for it.
Yeah, that's probably true. Even if I think if you look at the Yakuza series, they did the opposite, more or less. They have like added the English voices to a game that was only in Japanese.
Right. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I think, there's somebody in the chat, Fuzzy. He's absolutely right in my opinion. He says people are ridiculous. It was a fantastic game. It was that gave us a huge co-op expansion for free. It's true. I mean, that game was very generous with what they gave players, but. I get consumers will always want everything great and they'll want it for free and they'll want it now. But You know, it doesn't work that way. But I hear you. And I hope you do give it a play because it's one of the best games of the last couple of years. It's phenomenal.
Yeah.
All right, man. Thanks for calling. Go ahead.
you.
Yeah, talk anytime. Call back anytime, buddy. All right, last call. Let me bring in Ronan, and then we'll play. Ronan, it's Jaffe. What's up? Ronan, you said you had it working. I don't know why this is a problem for you. What you have? You want some vodka? Ronan, let me put myself into the call-in waiting room. Maybe that's what it is. Ronan, are you there? Are you there, Ronan? Can you hear me? Yeah, it's ain't working. I see you on there, but it doesn't. You're not even getting a green bar. It says you're not talking. You have to recognize the work that gets put in, says Brian East. Absolutely. Fuzzy says, Jaffe, can you read the rest of my comment? I don't see it. It stops where you say they gave us a huge co-op expansion for free and now they make, no, there's nothing else. It doesn't appear. So Ronan, if you want to type your question, I'm happy to answer it, but we got to get to the game pretty soon. Floating Door, thank you so much. Oh, hey, oh my God, who's this?
Ronan.
Ronan, you all so-and-so. How'd you make that work? I didn't care. Go, what's up, buddy? What's up?
Anyways, so Jaffe,
Yeah.
I wanted to let you know
Yeah,
about
yeah.
the comment I made in the chat.
Yeah. Yeah.
So-
what was it?
I was saying if you wanted to do a voice chat in the party on PlayStation for July 6th, or be in the Discord VC for game night.
You're
That's
asking.
what I had meant.
You're asking.
Yeah, that's what I meant to say in the chat.
Yeah, we'll do it. We always do it in the Discord. It tends to work a lot better, especially if we're going to be jumping between games. Connecting games is a fucking pain in the ass. Whenever we try to do it, so the Discord at least we know is consistent, and we can talk while we're trying to figure it out without worrying about somebody having to reboot their PlayStation or whatever. So it'll be in the Discord whenever we do it, whether it's the 6th or 7th. I got to get back to you, but yeah, we'll do it.
Good to know. Another thing I wanted to ask you when it comes to gaming.
Yes. What would you like to know?
It is okay. So, how do you feel about Naughty Dog as far as like a developer when it comes to their new projects? Obviously, we got not confirmation, but rumors about the Last of Us remake. There's also rumors about a Last of Us multiplayer. Do you feel like PlayStation as a company should really give them some leeway, like let them have creative control, like freedom to actually put out either The Last of Us remake or just focus on their new IP, which is going to be like a new RPG coming soon?
I understood everything you said except the actual question. Do I feel like PlayStation does what with creative leeway when it comes to Naughty Dog?
Yeah, I was saying, do you feel like PlayStation should give Naughty Dog leeway to have them, focus on new projects instead of just like remaking the same game that came out like 8 years ago?
Well, I don't think there's been any indication that they're not doing that. They're a big studio. So one of the brouhahas over the Jason Schreier article from Bloomberg a couple of like last month or whenever it was that there are a number of support teams that are helping Naughty Dog get a lot of their shit done. And there was a lot of people saying, no, that's not true. I have a lot of sources at those places saying, yeah, it's absolutely true. Who the fuck knows? That's not what we're talking about. But ultimately, though, we know they're making a Last of Us, I guess it's called Factions or whatever. We know that's happening. The Last of Us remake sounds like it's happening. But I don't think any of that has stopped a key group of Naughty Dog folks working on whatever is next, whether it's a Last of Us 3 or a new Uncharted or this RPG you're talking about. I don't think there's any indication. And what I will tell you without being giving too much away, because it's not my news to give away, but as we talk a lot on this show about crunch, I reached out to some key people at some very big studios, and one of those key people said they explained to me how they made things work without crunch as best as they could. And I'm not going to get into that. I'll wait for this person to mention it, then I'll bring it up later without attributing it to this person, because they're going to bring it up in their own way. But the idea, though, that Naughty Dog right now is doing multiple things, including prepping for their next game, I think that's obvious. I don't know what the makeup of or the percentage of Naughty Dog folks working on the RPG, or I hadn't heard that, but let's say it's an RPG. is compared to the ones trying to finish up factions. I have no idea. But I think it's safe to assume they're working on multiple things at the point.
Yeah, because I actually really enjoyed their Last of Us multiplayer.
A lot of people did. I liked it too. I didn't play it for that long, but I thought it was really good.
Yeah, like I platinumed the game on the PS4, and I got like every single DLC for that game because of how dedicated of a Last of Us faction player I was.
That's a fantastic story.
Yeah, even evolved into like a...
No, it wasn't a fantastic story. Right? Right?
It was a good story.
No, you're talking to the chat, and they're like, I don't give a fuck if you platinum it. Give me some juice, baby. All right, thanks for calling, bud. I appreciate it. All right, see you, man. Bobby Estevez, what's up? Ricardo.
Hey, how are you?
Well, you know, Ricardo, I'm just sitting here in my negligee, having a little bit of a cocktail and thinking about all the folks.
What you wearing?
What's up, man?
Hey, so just to clarify some confusion, it seems around Ghost of Tsushima.
Yeah.
Director's Cut.
Okay.
So basically, they are. If you don't, it's like an expansion with a new area, new story, new weapons, etc.
Yeah.
And a few extra stuff. If you don't have the game, you can buy the Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut for either PS4 or PS5.
Yeah.
If you have the game, you can upgrade it to the PS4 Director's Cut for $20, or directly to the PS5 for 30. So it's 10 more bucks.
Gotcha.
But you can, and you don't need to buy a new game if you already have the.
Yeah. That's boring. We don't care. Listen, Ricardo, I have a question.
Sure.
You said something very interesting today on Twitter, and since it was on Twitter, I'm going to repeat it without asking if it's okay because it was public. You made it public. People were talking about Jeff Grubb leaking some story. I forget what story.
It was on Discord, not Twitter. But
oh, is that okay then or no?
Yeah.
Okay. What was it he leaked, Jeff Grubb?
He leaked Dead Space, I think.
Right. So I want you to. So what you said was really interesting, and I think it's just worth hearing if you are a gamer and a fan of games and things. You were like basically saying a lot of it. It's not like he did journalism. It's not like he broke news. A lot of us journalists know that Dead Space is coming. It's just that we choose not to leak it and betray the confidence of our sources. And I think that's important to hear. I think it's important to say because a lot of times somebody will leak it and they'll get these kudos online for it. But what you have to remember, not in all cases, of course, but in a number of cases, they're not doing the Lord's work. They're basically betraying the trust of the people that, you know, are you know, giving up the ghosts for those guys.
Well, basically, if you're not under NDA or embargoes, you can reveal whatever you want, but
you can, but you know, it seems
I'm
like
not sure it's the right approach.
I think you're right.
Like I told in the Discord, I think. I don't know. I used to think it was cool. Nowadays, I don't think it's proper journalism, to be honest.
I'm with you. All right, Ricardo.
It's just leaking stuff.
Yep. All right, Ricardo, I'll talk to you soon, buddy. Thank you.
See ya. Bye-bye.
Why are you back? Why are you back? What do you need, Michael? Michael, what do you want? Why are you back?
I'm just trying to enjoy biscuits and moonshine.
But why are you... Oh, I see. Okay, I'm going to put you back. See you, buddy. All right, there we go. Let me see if there's any chats. Oh, Bacon Magma, what do you think my answer is? Bacon Magma literally asked me if I think it's appropriate for foster parents to have sexual relationships with their foster kids. Sir, I think it's clear. I don't think it's appropriate for any adult to have sexual relationships with any child. So I don't really know what do you think I'm going to say? Oh, I think that's all right. I think that's all right, Bacon Magma. What do you fucking think I'm going to take some pipe, you dumb motherfucker? God damn. I did play the Sable demo, Fuzzy. I was like, you know. Let me tell you something, Kevin Bacon. Fuck you. Kevin Bacon says, Jaffe, have you recovered from the Heart 8 beatdown? I'm just going to tell you something about that. You know, I'm going to tell you something about that. it says so much about the state of people's ability to understand discourse, discussion, debate, when anyone would listen to that conversation and think it was a Hard 8 beatdown. Hard 8 came on, seems like a decent fellow. He's always welcome to call in. But he came on, and it's like, if you think that he won the argument, there's two things I've seen online. Just because he's loud and talks a lot and talks over people and says things like, he's like, oh, there's input latency because you're banging into the wall. Well, I got a little flustered because I'm like, I can't fathom what you're saying. Why would I be lying to you? But he took that little stutter in my voice to be like, see, Jeff, you see, I got you. And all of his fans took it like that too. I'm like, I'm just stunned you would assume I'm lying to you, right? The other thing about Hard 8 is people are like, you know, they literally, we were literally debating and discussing streaming as a future prospect, whether it's 2 years, 10 years, what have you. In fact, I think I said it will be a gradual rollout, but within 10 years or so, it will be the norm. Maybe even sooner, but certainly not tomorrow. And people online are coming at me. It's like, yeah, Hard 8 won because streaming's trash. And I'm like, I'm not defending that position. I would never disagree with Hard 8 if I wouldn't have even debated the guy if the topic would have been, is streaming right now ready for prime time? The answer to that is, for a lot of people, no. For some people, yes. But that wasn't what we were debating. We were debating the future of the technology. So I just, you know, I don't really fucking understand what you're talking about, sir. Trey Trimble, oh, I got you, because I told Siri, I said, I wish I could ask her, but yes, it is on my list tonight or first thing in the morning to respond to you. I can just give you an answer now. No one's gonna know what we're talking about, but Trey and DW Octarock made this great new intro. I know we'll never lose the spinning can ever. But there's a great new intro that they made, which I'm going to start playing very soon. The text I would love it to say would be something like, just have it say, you know, stream starting soon. All right, that's so boring, but you know, in fact, you know what you could do? You could have it say nothing, and I could just put whatever text is appropriate there. But if you want to have it say something, you can say stream starting soon. But I think it's beautiful. I think it looks great. The only question I had for you, or the only request I had, is it's really hard to see some of the DW Octarock art. I don't know if there's any way to pop that a little bit, because it's very faint on the image. But other than that, I thought it was great. Thank you guys very, very much. You guys got to see this new one. And I would love to have the sound. I'm more than happy to do it, but if you ask in your thing, what sound should you play? I would love to have the sound that would play when you usually activate that thing that you guys created. But if you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll tell you offline. I agree streaming is weak now. Stadia wouldn't have failed otherwise. I don't agree with that at all, Brian East. Have it say I love Rob the Mod. I'll change it every day if you want. Hell, I'll let mods and God of War members and Cult Calypso members every day, they can tell me what they want it to say. And I can just do it on my own. That might be better. But no, I don't think Stadia failed because the streaming experience was poor. I think Stadia failed because the business model was insanely stupid. I was playing Luna last night for about an hour and a half. It's got a great business model. I was playing Ghost Runner and something else. It was awesome. Okay. Streaming is the most definitely the future, says Jim Sparrow. Do I like that? No, I love my physical games, and 15 or 20 years streaming would be mainstream. Physical will never truly die. Yeah, we'll have to see. We'll have to totally see. Ultimately, the challenge with streaming is someone's got to make the hardware for it, but I guess there'll always be PCs though. Oh, thank you, Trey. I appreciate it, buddy. All right. Let us move forward. This game we are about to play is phenomenal. It is called Severed Steel. Let me bring it up to you old crazy salty sons of bitches, and we will get started as we go. Let me bring up Steam. I did test xCloud since the update, and wired xCloud is really good. Wi-Fi, it's crap for me. No, I would not leak info. I never leak info. But the Wi-Fi for me is poo on xCloud. It's much better on Stadia and Luna. But the wired is pretty good on xCloud. I really enjoy it. And yes, so but it has gotten better. Hey, there's Matt Larrabee. Matt Larrabee is coming on the show Thursday, you guys, at 11:30 a.m. Pacific time. I hope you join good sir Matthew Larrabee and I as we talk about his career, his new game, what indie life is like. I want to say, Matt, didn't you work in the proper AAA business? I could be wrong. I've only done a little bit of research on you for the show or for the interview, but didn't you do a little bit of work in the AAA or no? Because I saw you were also a teacher. Okay, I'm getting this all loaded up. 1 second. Hang on. Here we go. Let's bring Steam up. Okay. Okay. 1 sec. All right. Let me just retweet this so people know the game is starting. All right. There we go. Matt says, I taught middle school computer programming. Holy shit. Goodness. All right, well, here we go. Let me show you the game. Okay, and this is a game that's coming out around September is what I hear, and it'll be out for all the systems, which is exciting. By the way, I bring your attention, I'm updating all the ads and Cult of Calypso stuff on the sides of the screen, so that'll be up Monday is the plan. Okay, this is Severed Steel. You literally have the creator. Is it a one-man band, Matt, or what? Is it you, or is it like 10 guys, or what? But yeah, see, there it is. DirectX version will have ray tracing. Or again, this version is absolutely not meant to, I'm going to give out 2 codes today. It is absolutely not meant to stream yet, except for what we're doing right now, or share to the internet on YouTube. But I think, Matt, there's a beta coming sooner than later. And in that, that will be able to be streamed. And goodbye, Jim Sparrow. Good to see you, buddy. I appreciate you being here as always, sir. It's mostly Matt bringing some friends along to get to the finish line. Amazing. Amazing one motherfucker made this game. All right, well, I'm going to start brand new. Some of you guys have already seen me play the demo, which I believe is where this starts. Let me know how the audio is. Okay, this part, by the way, Matt, I fucking hate. I fucking hate that part. Because it's like you're putting me in a ticking fucking time bomb. And I'm like, wait, where's the key? And it'll fucking kill you. This is a terrible opening. And I can say that because this is one of the best demos I've ever played. But that opening can go fuck itself up its butthole, Matthew. Haha, zing, I got him, fellas. I've always wanted to say that to a teacher. Okay, I gotta move this. I'm gonna move slide, and then we are ready to go. And I don't know if there's a story. It doesn't matter. I don't need a story in a game like this, but I don't know if there's a story here or not, but it gets right to it, which I fucking love. But there's clearly an interesting world you're building here. Where is slide? Hang on, I just got to move it to shift. What am I doing? Game controls. I think I may have already done that. Let's see. Kick, left, shift. Okay, it's good. Okay, here we go. Now, this is the kind of game that when I'm in the middle of playing, I won't be able to focus too much on the chat, but I will take, I definitely will pay attention to the chat. It's just that it's hard to play this game, as you'll see in just a second, and spend too much time on the chat. But I died a lot at the beginning of this game, and it took me a while to really understand sort of what it was about. No, that's the dive, right? It's... And then when I finally got the cadence of it, I just fucking loved it. I fucking loved it. Is that locked? Okay, where am I going? What am I doing? Chaffee, what are you doing? You fuck. Okay. Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet, Simon. This game is the shit, man. This is a baby's toy right now. This is just kind of getting you into it. I mean, this game is going to blow your fucking mind. It is the game that I think most developers. Oh shit! I was talking to John Romero today at his studio, and they do like a thing where they bring people in on Zoom once a week, and I was the guy they brought in today. And we were talking about Twisted Metal and how even though we got lucky and we were the first people to be able to pull it off commercially, there were a lot of people that were like, oh, I've always wanted to make a game like that. Well, this is the kind of game that I think there'd be very few action developers that haven't fantasized about making a game that makes you feel like you are in an action movie. But this is probably, I know Max Payne gets there a little bit, Ultra Kill gets there a little bit. But this is probably the first game I've played, and you'll see it as it starts to introduce mechanics, that really nails it better than any other game ever fucking has. This is just sublime. Oh, I can't shoot that guy. I'm maybe going the wrong way. I'm trying to chat and play. I gotta focus. I think Super Hot is great, but and I think like Matt was saying, this was inspired by Super Hot, but I think this kicks the shit out of Super Hot, and Super Hot's brilliant. What am I doing? I came this way, you old shithead. What did I do? Did I just die? Like, I gotta focus. Hang on, I gotta focus. Goddamn right. The shit you can do in this game. Why can't I do that? I'm trying to dive. Oh, I always get the dive. These controls take me a little bit of time to get, because there's a lot of things that you can do, but oh, it gets better. It gets better. It gets fucking better. Yeah, I was playing earlier with my controller, and I like playing it with the controller, but obviously you can't really aim with it. What does pick up? What the fuck? E? No. Help. Yeah, hey, Tony Barnes, what I love about this game, hang on, what the fuck am I doing? Pick up the goddamn thing. What the fuck? Oh, fuck you, fucker. I'm trying to pick up a weapon, you piece of shit. The guns feel great. F, you old so-and-so. God damn it, Matthew. Okay. Yeah, what I love about this game also is it does kind of feel like a puzzle, but the levels are small enough, like the little chunks are small enough that while it feels like a puzzle, it doesn't really get boring like a puzzle game. It lets you kind of keep, I mean, just look at this brilliance. Look at this goddamn brilliance. I mean, come on, man. Maddie, you did it, you old so-and-so. You old high school teacher that should have been doing this all along. Come on now. And the music's fantastic. Why struggle with hitting these keys, though? Oops. Okay, give me. I gotta get. Oh, I have the controller. The problem with the controller is that the aiming is good, but it's never as good as the mouse. But the nice thing about the controller is because there's so many keys, By the way, I know there's some super chats that have come through, and like that right there, the reason I keep dying is I keep trying to go in that door. But so some of the game's a lot easier to play with the controller, and some of it's not. But I think part of that's just I haven't binded my keys properly. I had the exact same problem with Ultra Kill. It took me a while to sort of figure it out, but let me just kind of get reset up. Once I get reacclimated to this game, I'm not good at it, but I love it, and I can, shit. Come on now, come on now. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. I swear to God, you're not like Jaffe. Can you play a fucking video game? Again, I'm not great, but I'm trying to get my head around the controls. And I guess you redo your juice, right? Every time you do a stunt or you get a kill, it redoes your juice, right? This game is the shit, man. This game is the shit. But what's really good about it too is it doesn't let you save anywhere, but the levels, at least so far that I've played, are small enough that you really do feel like, you know, it's a really good tension of not wanting to die. But it's not so much that it feels like you just want to give up. If you die, it really does feel like, okay, you solve a chunk at a time. So there's a really cool rhythm to it. So in this one, I'm trying to kill that terminal, right? Look at that. Look at that shit. Boom, look at that motherfucker. The game is great. Don't mind. Yeah, I know. I'm bad. I'm going to give codes away. You guys can play it. And again, I'm an old fucking man. Go fuck yourselves. Look at this. Look at this brilliant piece of shit. Look at this goddamn piece of shit. This is brilliant. Matt's mom is like, Maddie, I'm watching that old man play your stream, and he's calling your game a piece of shit. Mrs. Matt's mama, it's not. It's a term of endearment. It's a term of endearment, Matthew's mother. God damn, fuck you. It feels so fucking good, you guys. Goddamn right. You goddamn right. Walking over, limping back, motherfucker. Come on now. Oh, really? Well, fuck you, bitch. Oops, fuck me, I guess. Fuck me, I guess. Yeah, I mean, the respawn time is amazing. My understanding is the PS5 version is so good with the SSD that you actually respawn before you even die. It knows you're going to die and it just respawns you. Yes, I'm joking. Someone out there is going to actually write that. So Jeffy said... Oh, come on, Matt! You have given so many action movie junkies like me a total gift. You've given us a gift, sir. This is the dream. God damn it, fuck you. Now, I did see somebody asking, and we can talk about this when you're on, but I did see somebody asking about VR, but I don't know, man. I think I would fucking puke the fuck out of the place if this was in VR. But I mean, maybe I don't have problem with VR games. I can play a lot of VR games, but this I think would make people sick as shit. But it's not. I don't think there's haptic feedback yet, Eddie, unless they do a PS5 version. I think right now they're doing it with PS4 only, but maybe they'll do a PS5 version. Where am I going? Okay, what's the goal? There used to be a objective find the prototype. Wasn't there a... I really like... Oh, the red thing. Yeah, I like how... There is some kind of language to the game that kind of helps you move through it, but I don't know if I've totally learned it just yet. Oh, this is a choke point. I like to just kill people here. Come on, motherfuckers. Come on. So all this is in the demo, and my understanding is right now, you can still acquire the demo from Steam. Oh, shit. Oops. 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 But see that? So yeah, you got to go back, but it's not like GoldenEye. I know I'm dating myself. In GoldenEye, you had to go back, and it was just like, you know, or it's not like Returnal. How about that, kids? It's not so much. It's not so demoralizing. Oh, you go fuck yourself. That you feel like, oh my god, I just want to quit. This game is like, I want to jump right back in. Watch this. Watch this. Here we go. Oh, kick the shield. That's a good idea. But no, I want to do something cooler, because I'm cooler than that. But if it doesn't work, I'm going to do what you're suggesting. I want to see if I can leap over him. I'm sure I can. Fuck it. There you go. Your idea was better than mine. You know what? God damn it, Matthew. If my wife made me feel as good as this game did, I would still be married. That's all I'm going to tell you. God damn. God damn. Come on now. It's like your publisher's like, can you ask him if we can put that on the box? Can we please put that on the box, please? That would be fantastic. Well, I never felt... Okay, well, Trey says, to be honest, I never felt that way with GoldenEye. No, back in the day, but if you play GoldenEye now, and you get 20, 30 minutes into a fucking mission, and you die, it's like, oh, shit, man, really? But maybe that's just my ADD. Yeah, maybe this is the game for ADD people, because I'm super ADD, and I don't mean that. You guys know I'm not joking. I take Ritalin, I take Concerta. I have actual diagnosed ADD. But yeah, a game like this really makes my brain happy. It is a gift to my brain. Come on now. Okay, where am I going? Oh, no. Alright, I'm gonna kick the soldier. Oh, is that a guy? Yeah, fuck, he didn't even see me. He's sleeping on the job. What's up, buddy? Oh! He's like, that's my tactic, motherfucker. Goddamn right. Goddamn right. Do not fuck with me. I will fucking kill you. Will you ever finish Doom 64? Maybe. I'm on Doom Eternal now. Oh shit, was there a guy in there? Oh. That's the shit, man. God damn it, motherfucker! All right, come on, focus. All right, once I get past this level, I'll get some super chats. Bacon Magma, thoughts on Hard 8 saying I'm garbage at games? Yeah, I'm a grown-ass fucking man. You think I give a goddamn shit if I'm fucking good or bad at video games? I mean, think about that. Think about the fact that there are people in the world that would, unless you're an esport, like, athlete, and you're making a living off it, think about the fact there are people out there that would actually take that as fighting words. Who gives a shit if I'm good at video games? I'll tell you what, I'm good enough at video games that for the last 3 years I've been able to sit on my ass without a paycheck because I made enough money in video games that I can stream without worrying about where the next fucking meal is coming from. How about that, bitch? How about I'm good at video games that way? Is that a deal? Yeah, you goddamn right, it's a fucking deal. Oh, this game, I don't like this game anymore. This game makes me angry. This game makes me mad. Look how aggressive I'm getting on this game. It's a murder simulator. Come on. Oh, wait. Oh, hello. Goddamn right. Boom, right in the cock, you fucker. Oh, come on now, fellas. You don't get much better than that. And you guys know who watched this stream. Who does not do shtick? I don't do shtick. I don't do characters. I don't do fake reactions. These responses you're seeing from me, this is my actual response to playing this game. I have never and I will never be one of those, oh my god, it's so fucking amazing streamers. No. When I tell you something's amazing, it's because it's goddamn amazing. I don't know how you would do this. Somebody in the chat was asking about multiplayer. I don't know how you would do this multiplayer. I mean, I know how you would do it, but I don't think it would work, right? Because are you going to slow down time for everyone? Oh, you shithead. Fuck you. So yeah, Jaffe, what happens when we take your slow motion away? Oh, I'm not very good. No, you're not. It's okay. Whoa! But I love that when they kill you and you're just kind of like, yeah, well, if you die, you have to start again. The tension that comes from that, I mean, that's, you know, it's funny too. A lot of people talk about horror video games. The scariest video games are the ones that you really value your life and don't want to die. It's got nothing to do with the trappings. Okay, so I kill someone and I get time. I remember that the demo had a different HUD. So I guess that little flower at the bottom is my health, but I don't know where my time slow meter is. I guess you can go this way. No. I don't understand. It says it's locked, but it's telling me to kick it. Okay, well, I guess it's not done yet, Jaffe. Don't fucking judge it. Is there a... Yeah, okay. Matt, this is shit. Fix this shit, Matt. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing there. Okay, let's go somewhere else. Okay, here we go. Oh! That's a door. Wait, I've already been here, right? Oh. I'm super confused. Again, the game hasn't been tested yet, though, so... In terms of... I'm assuming you guys are still playtesting, right? Oh, shit. Oh, shit, I'm fucked. I'm fucked. I am fucked like a fuck. Come on, Jaffe, stay... Ah, shit! Alright, here we go. I'm not even going to focus on the chat. You guys are going to watch me and go, why is Jaffe being rude? It's because I'm playing. But I've made it well past this already. It's not like we're going to get stuck here, fellas. So good. The fuck? I keep thinking the dive button is the kick button. That's why I'm doing that. I don't mean to. Are you playing a lady? I think you're playing a lady, right? The sound effects are lady sound effects. And you get health by headshots, right? Yeah, I don't know how much ammo I've got or any of that. But I used to have that data. But again, this is not ready for prime time. So I get that. And that's like, yeah, I told you this was not public consumption, fucker. God, this is good. Come on, I would never be that good in the game. Oh shit. Okay, this is where I died last time. Let's focus now. Let's get this done. Come on. It's a vampire? Are you kidding? No. This is a woman, right? It's a lady? AI kills, get health. Okay, gotcha. Okay, let me go. I think this is where I'm supposed to go, right? No, I've already been there. Here we go. Oh, okay, this is the choke point. Yeah, he just called her a bitch. I guess she's a lady. Is there a way to... Okay. Oh! I didn't know if there was a way to collect the guns off the ground faster. Like, if I want that, do I have to hit F? I guess I do. I feel like Kate Beckinsale. Ammo above crosshair, slow-mo meter. Oh, okay. Got it. Okay. That's got some fucking kick. Give me another gun. I don't like that one. Ooh, I want that. There we go. And I guess they go red, right? As enemies drop down in number, you start giving the player outlines, correct? Which is pretty cool. What's the decision for that? What's the logic behind that? That choice. I like that choice. I just don't understand, like, where did you arrive at that to do that? Come on, Matt. You know people want to fuck with toilets in games. That's it? Give me something, Matthew. Give me something for my toilet work. Give me at least an achievement like called the plumber or something. Come on now. Oops, don't waste it. This gun is shit. Oh, this is like the little mini boss, if I remember from the demo. Wait, no. Where did it go? No, I need that. What the fuck? I need that master control panel. Wait, where did my gun go? I was so happy. Oh, did I kick it downstairs? Fuck this piece of shit. Where did that gun go? Oh, you shithead. Fuck you, bitches. Fuck with me. I'll fucking kill you. So can I kick the gun and catch it? I think I've done something like that before, but I don't really know how I do it. Where it's like one gun, like in the movies, right? But I'm not sure exactly what the gameplay is to cause that. Okay, that was the prototype. Okay, let me get to super chats real quick, and then we'll go right back to the game. I fucking love this game. All right, we got ourselves... Let me go to the other channel to read them. Hang on. Okay. We have... PS4 upgrade to Director PS4 is $20, says Ricardo. Thank you, sir. Floating Door says, hey, man, love your work. What was your inspiration for Twisted Metal? I'm going to give you a more respectful answer because I'm in the middle of this right now. But I would say the high concept was seeing 3D graphics for the first time out in Utah by Evans and Sutherland's, the guys who made military sims, and then coming home from Utah to LA and getting stuck in LAX traffic. And us fantasizing, God, it would be great, like everybody fantasizes in traffic, you know, to have weapons, like to blow up the cars so you can get home faster. That was sort of the that was sort of the impetus. But thank you for that super chat. I appreciate it, buddy. And I'm more than happy to go into more detail when I'm not playing a game. Absolutely. And you're like, yeah, I super chatted you before you started. I know. I just sing it now. I'm sorry, buddy. But I will just remind me, and I'm happy to go into detail. Transformational Gaming says, I've never heard of this game. Now you have. It's called Severed Steel. It is one of the best demos I think I've ever played. And Floating Door, again, thank you, buddy. He says, all hail Jaffery. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for that. It's very, very kind. Very, very kind. Jaffe, how have your job been with the gaming studio? Oh, well, I'm a creative consultant, and that's been a lot of fun. But I'm not like everyday designing. Hang on a second. Middle mouse button to fire your arm cannon. I have an arm cannon? Well, who knew? Oh my God, Matthew. This was not in the demo. He's like, yeah, I know. It's called Surprise and Delight, fucker. Because there were like these giant pistons in the demo next. Okay. Wait, didn't I pick up a different gun? I want that shotgun looking thing. It was Mortal Kombat with cars and battle mode, but that was sort of once we kind of knew what we wanted to make. But the original idea was, God damn it. Hang on. Wait, what am I doing? I'm supposed to get in there. Do I have a flashlight? I wish I had a flashlight. Okay, hang on. What is that? What is that? Oh, there is a flashlight. Oh, there's a flashlight. Thank you. Am I in? I think I'm in, right? Yeah, okay. I think. It's weird. It's really hard to get into the vents because you automatically go to the wall run. I'll have to dive forward. Let's see. Oh, that's cool. Now that I have an arm cannon, use that all day. Oh, but it kills the environment. Oh my God, Matt! God damn it, Matt! What the fuck? This is great. This is so great. Everything destructible? What the fuck? Can you go upside down? You shithead! You can go upside down? Oh my goodness gracious, Matthew. What is happening in your brain? And what does it feel like? Do all the ladies come around and go, where's that Matthew who made this game? I'm asking for a friend. You can go upside down. Is there a limit on the arm cannon? There has to be, because it's so fucking powerful. Unless the assumption is the limit is just going to make it so you don't, because the environment takes too much damage. Oh my God, that's so cool. You know what it is about this game? This is a game made by a guy who maybe has never made a game before. Like, this feels so creative and unfettered. It feels like a guy who's just like, I want to make that. And there's nobody or there's no experience to tell him, oh yeah, we've tried doing that in 6 other games, it doesn't work. He's just kind of going, yeah, I'm putting that in, fucker. This is a lot easier than dealing with fucking high school brats. Right? Right? Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Shit! Shit! Focus, Shelby. I'm gonna stop talking. Fuck. I think he's dead, right? Is there an ammo counter? Oh, yep, right there. Yeah, I have a hard time resisting the desire now to use the arm cannon, but I'm not proficient with it yet, so I keep dying instead of just using the old standbys, which would probably serve me better, which is what I'm going to try to do on this run. Alright, need some health. You fuck! Come on, you fuck! So cool. So fucking cool. Shit, my weapons, I'm so fucked. Oh, gimme! Oh, I hate having to get that. God damn it. I'm so fucked. You're not digging the music. Oh my god, this music's amazing. Oh, that's an explosive barrel. Damn! Is there ammo on that fucking thing? On the armor cannon? Oh, it lobs. Okay. I bet it recharges, right? Maybe? If you think this is a shovelware game, you're a fucking moron. I mean, you are a fucking idiot that does not deserve to play video games. You're just a fucking idiot. I'm sorry, your parents raised you horribly. If you think this is shovelware. God damn it. Fuck! 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 It plays well with the controller, but it's hard to aim. Let me get past this level and I'll show you what controller feels like. The nice thing about the controller is the buttons are better because there is obviously a lot of shit the game asks you to do, and so it requires a lot of buttons. But the nice thing about the controller is it lets you do those things easier. The bad thing about the controller is it's harder to aim. God damn it! He is indestructible in slides. No, I know. There's a lot to process in this game. And I'm not making an excuse, but I have a 50-year-old man's brain. There's a lot, this is as much of an action puzzle game as it is an action game. And there's a lot to process, which is great because that's why I love the cadence of this game, because it really does let you learn and apply it to your next run. Matt, do you get how good this game is? Like, are you aware? Oh yeah, this is the hard room. Not a problem. Oh, you can just go upstairs. Stop, Jeffy, stop, you idiot. You got fucking arrogant. You got arrogant. You got lazy. Get out of the room. Get out of the room. You were doing great. You were doing great with the choke points. God damn it, Jeffy, you fucking moron. Okay, no. This is the one we do it in. This is the one where you take it calm and collected. I'm done with this shit. I'm done with this level. I'm just gonna get calm. I'm gonna focus. I'm not going to read the chat. I'm sorry if you think I'm rude. I'm sorry. But I have a world to save or something. I don't know what she's doing. I don't know what her story is. I don't know what her story is. Because Maddie's like, I don't do cutscenes, bitch. I do gameplay. You want to see a cutscene, go watch a movie. I'm here to entertain. Shit, what is this guy doing? Here we go. I'm out of my gun. I guess I am. What red barrels, Tony Barnes? I don't see any red barrels up here. Shit, Jeffy. Just run. Just fucking run. Get a gun. Get a gun. I have to say, I don't understand. I don't understand the arm cannon ammo yet. Like, I don't know if it's finite or if it reloads. It seems. Guys with the backpacks recharge it. Oh, I got it. I got it. Thank you. I understand now. I didn't know what that was doing. I got it. Fantastic. Thanks, man. Shit, Jeffy. No. Here's slide. Slide, slide, slide. Get out of there. Get out of there. Fuck! 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 Hey, baby. What are you doing? Okay, have fun. Bye. Oh, I don't mind the difficulty. I'm having so much fun. I know it probably doesn't make for the world's best stream, though, which I apologize. Oh, shit. Okay. That is awesome! Oh, that's fantastic. Fantastic. Looking at here. That hurt me or help me? It's very Inception-y. Okay, this is a wind tunnel. Okay. Can I... That's so cool. Okay, I got it. Happening. No idea what just happened there. Ooh, lordy. Yes, there is a level editor. Would you like to see it? I'll show it to you in a second. Fuck you, Mr. K. I'll fuck your mother, though. Sorry, you guys. Let me just tell you something. This is such a game that you guys know I like to chat. That's why it's called Gabbin' and Games. But, I mean, this thing is mesmerizing. It is mesmerizing. Yeah, I'll show you the level editor. Give me a minute. Okay, I'll do. Let me get past this level. I promise. I'll show you the controller gameplay. I don't like this part where it tells you it's locked, but it tells you to kick it. I'm like, well, what do you want me to do, game? You want me to fucking kick it, or is it locked? I can't make up my mind. I understand. Oh, goddamn, this is a great gift game. I remember the Rocket League guys talked about that when they talked about sort of what created a lot of their success, was they said that gifts were really crucial to letting people know about the game. This is going to be a game that spawns a shit ton of gifts, man. And it's going to be fantastic. So I wonder if this will let me float now. Ooh. Luke, I am your father. Oh, is this a room? Oh shit, what? Goddamn right. Is there a pull-up? I don't know if there's a pull-up or not. I keep thinking there is, but that may be because I was playing, I've been playing a lot of Doom Eternal, so I keep doing that forward dash, thinking I can grab the ledge. Will that let me grab it? I don't know. I wish you got a little more height from your jump if you were sliding. So you can use that to kind of create a bigger bounce, but that might fuck up the level design. Damn it, Jeff, come on. I can't shoot the red thing. And I can't make a hole in the wall because I don't have any more, I'm looking for a rocket dude. Boom. Okay, I will do the, I'll do the controller. All right, Trey, good to see you, buddy. Great, there's a countdown. I just fucked up. Hey, wait, what the hell? It's weird. This is my controller. Hang on a second. All right, so this is with the controller. So in some ways, it's a lot better for navigating, but in some ways, it's worse because the aiming is tough. That's dive forward. Let me see what is the rocket? Is it that? Oh, it's that. All right, now I got it. I got it. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to controller. I do. The mouse. I do like the mouse. I mean the controller, but you know it's hard to compete with first-person shooters with the mouse. Oh, I'm trying to get somewhere, right? Shit, I wasn't even paying attention. Okay. Don't stop and... Yeah, okay, where's the train? I guess that's the train. Can I shoot my way to it? Oh, follow the red thing. Good, Jeff, you idiot. I made it. Woot woot. No, first-person shooters are easier with the mouse. If I said that, I misspoke. you get anything for the double kills? Yeah, I was born in Birmingham. Seconds, gotta grab some from the kitchen. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let me, I need to starburst, you know, because, I don't know. Why not? Oh, that's cool, Rob. Rob says Alex Plox is doing music for him for his game. That's fantastic. I hope I shouldn't have said that out loud. Gulp. Sorry. That's great, though. Come on, Chaffee. Fuck! Jaffe, come on, man. Oh, he fell in the hole. That's the best thing ever. Oh, come on. Fuck you, Bacon Magma, you fuckstick. Okay, come on, Jeffy. The challenge with this game is you want to play it so stylishly that you end up making really stupid choices when you could probably do better. Not always, but sometimes if you just settled the fuck down. But it's so much goddamn fun to do all these moves. I picked up a shotgun. Yeah, my flare threw me off. My Concerta, I'll tell you in a second. I gotta check out and I gotta check it. I gotta look at the bottle. Glass? Yep, I guess so. Oh, here comes Flame Boy. I don't know how to deal with this guy. In there, Jeffy. God damn it! very methodically. Oh shit. I'm not upset, I'm having a great time. I just have to find my zen. So wait, what gives me health? Because killing people isn't doing it. Maybe it's the headshot that gives you health, right? Something gives you health. But I am killing. I am killing, but I'm not getting any health. Isn't the flower the health at the bottom? Pathfinding in this game seems really good. Right, so I just killed that guy. Am I getting any health for it? Or maybe it's just really tiny. I got health for that one. Kill harder? Okay. Fuck you, RPG. Oh shit. Ooh, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Goodness gracious. God damn it. Scared the shit out of me. Oh, they got lasers. G-Strout, yes, this game makes you feel so good. I mean, this game is a pure shot of adrenaline right to your emotion. I mean, it is delightful. Just great. Just fucking phenomenal. Where am I going? I don't know. All right, think, Jeffy. What's red? What's red? That's red. Oh, can I just open this? Oh my god, that's the best thing ever. Ah, that's the best. What? Let's see what this ring. wish they had, you know what, I wish they had more of a clear animation that when you kill them in midair, you can stop shooting. Because sometimes it's a little confusing whether you got the hit or not. And it would feel so satisfying if you're like, you know, that little exchange we just had right there. And maybe I just didn't kill him, but it felt like I hit him enough times. Fuck. Okay, this is confusing. Because I don't even know which way is up. I guess. Okay. Are you shitting me, Matthew? Come on, man! How did you do this? Are you a wizard? Damn it. See then, maybe it's because I saw your chat. Maybe it's because he doesn't scream in the air. Maybe it's just that. Like I don't hear that scream. Come on, Chaffee, you fucker. Are you able to, after you double jump, let me try it. If you jump and jump again, yeah, you can still get your dive momentum. That's pretty goddamn cool. Come on, Jaffe. Come on, you can do this, you fuck. Who's shooting me? What the fuck? What the fuck was shooting me? God, this is good. God, this is so goddamn fucking good. I'm getting so hyped that I got to focus. This is like I said, you want to just do those acrobatic moves, and sometimes it helps, and other times it really fucks you. Like right here, there's no need not to just wait. Oh shit, I can't cancel that thing, can I? I'm gonna sit here in my little hole. Jeffy, you moron. Are there bullets hitting me through the walls? I think that's what it is. Ooh, lordy. I wish I could pull out and see the whole map. Ooh, nice color change. What was that? Like that, I thought I would have got him. Yeah, I will say some hits that feel like they should be one-hit kills. Maybe it's just the enemy armor doesn't read as well as you want it to. Because sometimes I get someone and I go, oh, okay, I got him. And they're still alive. Oh, Jeff, you poor son of a bitch. What are you doing? Jesus. 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 Like, that is a one-hit kill. That's a one-hit kill. But yeah, I'm not quite sure why. Maybe I'm just, it's going so fast I'm unable to track. Oh. Oh no, oh no. Grr. Yeah, the enemy AI is really good in terms of they really keep the game moving. They're really good at pathfinding. Oh. Didn't kill him? Fuck you, motherfucker. Fuck! Fuck! Now there may be, but I wish if there is, I wish I noticed it more. I wish there was a sound that played when my time meter fills up, because I am so focused on killing that and just, you know, staying alive that I have to keep looking at it, and it looks so similar to the gun ammo meter that a lot of times I just pray that I have something left. Is there 3? Oh. Don't know what happened there. What is that? Oh, are they like Predator and shit? I guess I could open that door. I could do that too. Okay, I have to focus. I gotta focus. Alright. Am I up here? Okay, I'm up here. Oh shit. We can't see. Oh, that was useless. Is that a fridge? It's a fridge, I think. Is it GoldenEye? Well, I didn't want it to be over, which is how much more can you ask for? Yeah, there were some levels missing that were in the demo, weren't there? Goodness gracious. I'm going to look at the level editor in a second. Goodness gracious. Matthew. Oh, there's flying guys. So, okay, what is this? Is this an early access release when this comes out? Or are you guys going to have, is that the whole level or the whole game campaign, or what was that I just played? Or is that just kind of where you are in terms of releasing stuff for previews and stuff for the press? That's phenomenal, though. What a game. What a goddamn game. Woo! Okay, that's a beta. Okay, but the game is the campaign longer than this, or no? That's the campaign. $30 levels. Okay. Boy, that was fantastic. All right, fellas, I have 2 codes to give away to what I just played. I want to do the level editor first, though. Matthew, I know we're talking Thursday, so I'm going to save all my questions and all that for Thursday. Matt will be on Zooming in. Matt, let me know if you want to take questions from the audience. Matt will be on Thursday, and I'll be more prepared to actually do a proper interview with the fella. Okay, this was 15 levels. Great. But let me just say, for now, though, holy goddamn fuck, man. What a great experience. What a great game, man. Mm-hmm. I hope you're proud and happy and all that stuff. Rob, are you in the waiting room? Are you there?
Oh yeah, I'm here. I'm just enjoying the gameplay.
Isn't that something? Dude,
I've already got the demo downloading. I'm gonna add this to my wish list as soon as I can.
It's phenomenal. Let's look at the level editor real quick.
That's awesome.
Create new level. Yeah, I can do this. I'll make a new level for you real quick. Where'd it go? I guess it's. Oh shit. Okay, let's see.
I'll tell you what. I make a point not to compare my game to others, but I'm jealous right now. I'm jealous. This is awesome.
What am I doing? Right click, okay.
Is there a release date on
this? September is my understanding.
September, alright. Let me see if I can wishlist it yet. I didn't see anywhere I could wishlist it. I know I could download the demo. Yeah, no, I can wishlist it. Okay. Cool.
It's going to take some getting. I keep wanting to control this like Maya, and it's not quite the same. Or Unity. I don't think it's the same as Unity.
Yeah, these things are hard to put together. That's why I never attempted to put a level editor in anything.
Let's see.
Late summer, he said.
I'll play test the map. Oh, it's so good. Mine's already better than Matt's. Look at my level. Isn't this great? All right, let's see. All right, how do I go back to edit mode? It's pretty intuitive, though, at least for... Okay, so I want...
Yeah, you said it's inspired by Unreal 4. But you said it was also inspired by Fear?
Yeah, I got to say, I like this a lot more than Ghost Runner. Ghost Runner seems to be going for the same thing, but Ghost Runner is very much like, it doesn't reconcile that relationship between being cool and being successful. Where in that game, you really just have to try die, and be a little bit more... get a little bit more advanced. This game does not feel that way. This does not feel that way. Select objects. I need it. How do I put an object in though? I'll play with this later. I mean, this is oh, look at all this shit. I didn't even see this shit. Okay, what's this?
Yeah, I got that from the intelligent AI, because you can definitely see the pathfinding was really good.
Okay.
Hell yeah, fear's the best.
I'm gonna have to play with this. Oh, there's little bad guys you can put in here. Oh, that's awesome, dude. Okay, I
Is
got it.
he working on this by himself, or
It's
does he
him.
have any?
He says it's him, and he's brought in some friends at the end to help.
Nice.
Okay, select objects. Rotate it. How do I do scale? Select objects. All right, I'll figure it out later, but this is great. This is great. Okay, I'm going to give some codes away. Matt, man, I'm looking forward to talking to you on Thursday. This is one of the most fun things I've played. Definitely, probably in the top 3 demos of all time I've ever played. And this is one. I mean, I've played 15 levels of the game, and it's already worth. I would have spent $40 and been very happy. So the fact there's 15 more levels to play, I probably won't. Mess with the arcade mode. That's not kind of what I don't really care for stuff like that. But hopefully, let's see. New players are recommended. Let's just see what it looks like real quick. Subway. No, let's do whatever. Let's just go. Let's go.
Yeah, this map creation, I can already see that blowing up if it gets multiplayer. That's awesome. I feel like they're gonna be creating stuff.
Matt? Are you planning a multiplayer for this or no? I that seems like a huge deal for a one-man band at the moment, right? I mean, unless a lot of the multiplayer is off the shelf, but
You can get a multiplayer server up and going if you have the skill to put it up. They even sell a cell tools you can use to get a server going.
all right, cool. That'd be amazing.
I don't know if he wants it.
Oh, the flying guys are here. Nice. Oh, burp, Charlie, burp.
You drink the fizzy lifting drink.
Sadly, not for this. Maybe a sequel. Gotcha. All right, let me give some codes away. But yeah, that's the shit, Matt. Congrats, buddy. That's a hell of a game. That's really good, people. Okay, I have 2 codes. Let me bring them up so I can easily toss them to the world. Let me close this window.
Levels for a demo. That doesn't even feel like a demo at this point.
No,
it's like a full game.
All right, let's see. Okay, let me see if I have. I have 2, I think. Yeah, I have 2 about. Okay. What is the best way to do this?
Dictionary.
I'll do video game trivia. How about that, Rob? What do you think?
That sounds great.
Okay, I'm gonna do the first answer I see gets the first code. You have to hit me up on the Discord though, and I will as soon as I, I'll send it. I'll send it to you. But hit me up on the Discord and I'll send you a direct message in the next hour. Maybe right away, depending on how fast it takes you to get into the Discord. Let me give you a link to the Discord real quick, just in case you don't have one. Okay, this is our Discord.
Got it.
Oh, thanks, Rob. Okay, question number 1. These are going to be real easy. So these are going to be more like, okay, you want weird ones? Okay. What is the name of the mascot character of the... No, that's going to be hard. Because it could be one of the 2 things. Okay. Hang on. Answer on here. Okay, here's what we're going to do. I am going to put up a picture. See if you know what game this is from. No, that's wrong. What? All right, the first person to name. Oh, it's up there. Let me get rid of it. Fuck, I can't do it. Can't get rid of that. Never mind. All right, I'm just going to play it. You tell me if you can tell what sound this is from. This is a game. Here we go. Uncharted 2, yeah, no. No, not Crash. It is Super Nintendo era. This is pretty fucking obscure. No one's gonna get this one. Let me get another one. I didn't realize what the trivia was gonna be. That was Chuck Rock. Okay, I know. Okay, here we go. Let me
Superman 64.
Yeah, let me pick one that's more. Okay.
Blair.
I got one. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Whoever writes this first, go. Yep, okay, Dark Ram 13 got it. It was GoldenEye. He was the first one I see got it. All right, so Dark Ram hit me up on DM. I got one more code, but I will give that one to you. Okay, this is the last code I have. Let me move up a little bit into the future. This will be a modern era game. Okay, so this will be from very recent. Here we go. This is recent. Here we go. Name the game.
Trade is difficult in these times, my lord. An honor to assist your fight. May it help you bring victory. If you can bring more, it's your... Thank you.
Yep, Jordan Arrow got it. It's Ghost Tsushima. Andau. So Jordan Andau and who's the other guy? Dark Ram, hit me up on the Discord, and I will absolutely get you a code. If you hit me up in the next 5 minutes, I'll get it for you in 5 minutes. Otherwise, I got to run out to the grocery store. It'll probably be about an hour, but I'll get it for you tonight. Not a problem. Andrew, thank you so much, buddy, for making this fantastic game. This has been Severed Steel, right? Yeah, Leisure Suit Larry. There's been Severed. I think it's Severed Steel. I struggle with the name of this game. I got to say, it's a little off in my head. I always is it Shattered Steel? I think it's Severed Steel. It's delightful. It's phenomenal.
I am downloading Severed Steel, so I'm guessing that's what.
It's the one with the lady on the cover, right?
Yeah, it's Severed Steel.
Yeah, the Matt will be on the show Thursday at 11:30 California time, Pacific time. And in the meantime, you guys have a safe, good weekend, and I will probably be streaming later this weekend as well. Bacon, I already sent it. That was in the mail yesterday, so you should have that, I don't know, about 3 or 4 days. If you haven't gotten it by Wednesday, or go Thursday because of the holiday, in a couple of weeks, not a couple of weeks, couple of days. If you haven't gotten it by Thursday of this coming Thursday, call me or text me or whatever. But that got in the mail yesterday. All right, fellas, I'm out. I'll talk to you guys really, really soon. Be safe. Rob, thanks for everything as always, and I'll see you guys soon. Boom. How do I...